excellent matchup. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Middleton. Here's Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Allen. Drives to the hoop. Tries again. And Lopez gets it to go.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
James against Antetokounmpo. James passes to Vanderbilt. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Holiday from long range. Rebound, the Lakers.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Here's Russell. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. James passes to Vanderbilt. Now here's Davis. Down low. Russell finds Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves with the drive. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Pass to Allen. To the inside. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Now here's Russell. James up top. He's covered by Holiday. The 3 from Russell. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Vanderbilt. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Outside Russell. Pass to James. Shot from 16. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Sends it home from three-point land.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Antetokounmpo for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. And stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. From downtown. The shot misses. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with with the slam.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by James. Here's Reeves. No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Vanderbilt against Middleton. And book it for Vanderbilt.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
3 seconds left. Can't get it to drop. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Bucks on top, up by 3. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Joe Ingles is out there with Javon Carter. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Jay Crowder. And it's Connaughton in at the 3. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Got a piece of it. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's Carter. Pass to Crowder. Doubled by Russell. Outside, Ingles. Now Carter. Lets it go from deep. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. The 3 from Russell. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now here's Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Russell. The shot's good on the assist by James. Russell's got 8.
With or without the ball, Russell's versatility in the open floor creates mismatches.
James against Crowder. Connaughton with a screen on James. Crowder, the pass to Connaughton. And it's the Lakers on the break. And then Russell with the dunk.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Crowder outside. Carter finds Connaughton. From the high post. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. And here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Carter from outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Oh, and
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there.
The speed of Russell on full display. Love watching him turn on the jets and get to the cup.
Holiday from long range. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Davis against Holiday. The crossover. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw, no good.
An MVP caliber talent. The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here's James. 10 points for him. There's 25 seconds left to play in the half. Holiday against Russell.
And what has made D'Lo a max player? He puts constant pressure on the defense.
Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Russell at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. The Bucks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Lopez has got 6.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
That one no good.
That's the end of the first half.
Allie, as always, thank
Your Bucks 25. The Lakers 27.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for the Lakers. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Antetokounmpo. Not going to go that time. Davis with the defensive effort. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Here's James. Outside for Davis. To the middle. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Now here's Vanderbilt. 6 points for him. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. James with a steal. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. To the paint. Out to James. Pass to Reeves. There's the three. And they get it back. Vanderbilt to pass to Russell.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
I mean, just forcing the issue. Drew gets a pair at the line.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. He shoots. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Antetokounmpo has got 7 now in this quarter.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Pass to James to stop the run. Shot is good by Reeves.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo outside. Over James. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the second half.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Right side, Russell. Out to James. Shot clock at 6. Back to Vanderbilt. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Drew Holiday. That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Bamba's checked in for James.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Now here's Bamba, and here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The offensive rebound. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Russell, that's good.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
For 3, Allen. Rebound by the Lakers.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And Davis with the block.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 17. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Russell to pass to Bamba. Out to Hachimura. Back to Bamba. Outside Russell. To the wing on the left. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And he's going for the oop here. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Bamba. Crowder grabs the miss. Three-pointer, Holiday. That shot, no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. He made a big impact. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Jay Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for the Bucks. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. Bamba covering. Antetokounmpo for three. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points in just the second half. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Holiday against Russell. Antetokounmpo outside. And the layup falls. Antetokounmpo has got 24.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
And stolen by Middleton. Here's the break. Takes a three. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Middleton. And it's a 10-point Bucks lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee. Bamba pass to Hachimura. Outside Russell. Back to Hachimura. And stolen by Middleton. The three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Bamba. Russell, the pass to Bamba. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Russell. Fast break. Here we go. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
For three, Allen. The rebound by Bamba. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Russell. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. From outside the arc. Buries it from three.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Here's Reeves. Antetokounmpo covering. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. And the Lakers making a change here. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. 1:44 left in the fourth. Antetokounmpo inside. Checked by James. Takes it inside. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Vanderbilt against Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Schroeder. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Allen finds Holiday. The 15-footer. Allen can't get it to go. And here are the Lakers. 9 points in a row. A good run going. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And finished off by Davis.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
This is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Here's Reeves. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Schroeder with it. Picked up by Allen. To tie it up. It's off.
And no one's more familiar with this situation than LeBron. This team leans on him even harder in the clutch.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
That one drops. He ties it up.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And the Bucks call time here. Now here's Antetokounmpo to end the drought. Oh, no good! And we are headed to overtime. A do-or-die defensive stop, and they came up big. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Now Holiday. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Antetokounmpo. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Stolen by Davis. And stolen by Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. Oh, deflected. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. 4 on the clock. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Allen on the wing. Lopez in the post. James is there. Pass to Antetokounmpo. With the second effort. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
One of the best to ever do it, Bron, with a big trip to the line.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. Matthews, he's checked in for Allen. Both free throws good from James.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivering.
Lopez, the screen on Schroeder. Holiday passes to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Here's Matthews. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Matthews got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Inside. Now Davis. James outside. Right side Vanderbilt. That one drops for him.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Holiday against Schroeder. Outside Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Tries yet again. Good work defensively by James.
He looks fatigued here in OT, just not able to get it together.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Reeves to take the lead. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday against Schroeder.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Yeah, the calm demeanor of Holiday, it really helps him stay cool under pressure.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And it's blocked by Davis. They need this. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Man, Devin Booker is a true shooter. A walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts. So he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And if he's that close, Giannis is going to say good night. He's going to cash that in.
Giannis against Durant. To the middle, 6 to shoot. Stolen by Middleton. Pass to Lopez. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Middleton can't get it to go.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Durant for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, defended by Paul. Lopez against Paul. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Giannis.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism, what a talent.
Now here's Booker for the 3. Giannis grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Sweet move. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Paul with the bucket.
Was Paul a crafty finisher, gets inside, and despite being 6 feet, will find a way to get it done.
Holiday against Paul. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. That shot off the mark. The Suns go the other way with it. And they double up Paul. Booker with no one around bangs home the trifecta.
And this is the type of play where Devin Booker is going to gain a lot of confidence and might start getting aggressive.
Giannis inside. Durant's there. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
Holiday finds Allen. The kick out to Holiday. Giannis outside. And they double up Giannis. Here's Lopez. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Paul. And here is KD. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Now, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Don't know how Giannis's 2 steps equal anybody else's 5 steps. He can't catch up.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2.
Second free throw, no good. For 3, Booker, good on the three-point shot. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Carter with the 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. Suns. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Suns leading by 4. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Andre Ayton out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Giannis inside. Guarded by KD. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 7.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning Most Improved Player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a Finals MVP, and there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, and maybe one of the best ever.
Now here's Giannis. He has 7, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Middleton outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Off target with his 3. Suns leading by 8. KD with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant. They're galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Here's Paul following the 3 by Milwaukee. Going inside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Defense is not able to keep up with the speed and really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
Lopez. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Giannis outside. You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
And here are the Suns now, following the three by Milwaukee. For three, Okogie. Good on the triple. Okogie's got 6.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Paul surveying the floor. Durant kicks to Paul. Back to KD. Yes, that goes in. 8 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, you play pick and roll offense, you've got the perfect point guard in Paul. That's a lot of P's.
Well, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Warren's checked in for Durant. Terrence Ross comes in for Josh Okogie. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. And the Suns call time. A new lineup here for the Bucks. And Phoenix also making a switch. Biyombo, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Phoenix. They've led by as much as 10. Booker the pass to Warren. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. And the Suns lead by 7.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Carter outside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
Now here's Payne. The pass to Biyombo. On the wing, Booker. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And there's not a thing you can do against Devin Booker when he's heating up like this.
Ingles in the corner. Connaughton against Ross. Connaughton kicks to Ingles. Out to Carter. To the inside. Crowder. And another basket for Milwaukee.
The advantage Crowder has inside is just how strong and physical he'll play.
Got it off in time. And that one released in time, but no good. Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Suns. 32.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And it's the Suns with the ball. 4-point game. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. The Bucks shooting at 50% in a decent group. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And now in his 14th NBA season, Just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Here's Antetokounmpo following the basket by Chris Paul.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
Ball outside. KD is screen on Holiday. Outside for KD. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
You've got to be up in Drew Holiday's face at all times because he can be very dangerous on the pull-up jumper.
Kicks it out to Booker. Stolen by Allen. Pass to Holiday. In the corner, Middleton with it. For the tie. And Giannis will lay it in. Antetokounmpo's got 15.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. The shot by Middleton, wide open. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. 3 on 3. Okogie, the pass to Paul. Allen against Durant. Okogie for 3. They grab their own miss. Passes it to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Goes up again. And Ayton with the layup. And the Suns lead by 2.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Now here's Paul following the miss by Giannis. Paul with the ball. Out-guarded by Giannis. Durant against Antetokounmpo. For 3. Knocked away. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now. And that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
And the Suns call time. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Booker inside. He's against Allen. Something you noticed about these Suns last year was their offensive talents, Brent. It could be seen from top to bottom.
Man, they got plenty of great shooters on the floor. Obviously, one of the great distributors of all time in Chris Paul. And with these guys scoring in a variety of ways, really tough to defend from inside, outside, and the deadly mid-range of your leader.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 6. Fast break. Here come the Suns. It's Solomon to Kumbo. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Allen against Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker to the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
Now, the coaching staff has to like that as he picks apart the defense there in the pick and roll play.
The kick out to Holiday. Here's Lopez. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. 36 seconds left to play here in the third. And the dunk by Booker.
That's an aggressive play. Devin Booker up to the rim.
Allen against Booker. Allen dishes to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Suns leading by 3. All up top, guarded by Holiday. Paul kicks to Booker. A three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
Just not thinking about it twice. Devin Booker with the ball. He's going to let it rip.
Allen passes to Lopez. Kick out to Giannis. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys?
Thank you, David. Setting the floor for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Here is Paul. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Paul passes to Okogie. Here's Durant. For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. Outside Holiday to take the lead. It's hauled in by the Suns. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Allen against Booker. Katie, a screen on Allen. 6 on the shot clock.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Bucks trail. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Now here's Durant. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Putting on a clinic tonight. Durant can use either hand to break you down off the dribble.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries again. Pops in the layup for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 22.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Durant. Back to Booker. Taps in, coming off the assist from Katie. Durant's got his 3rd assist on the night. Holiday goes in. Here's Giannis. And Durant sends it back.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Kicks it down to Middleton to tie it up. Rebound by Okogie. Okogie's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Booker, defended by Allen. There's the try, and the dunk by Booker.
That's got to feel good. A guy who can score, stepping up and hitting buckets, as important as that one.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Got it. Good job in the low post. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Bounce pass from Durant. Paul against Howard. At the crossover, and Ayton throws it down.
How about a pivotal hoop from DeAndre Ayton?
Bucks trail by 5. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Ayton. inside. Ayton's there. And Middleton kicks to Holiday. Back to Middleton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Middleton's got his first basket of the night.
How about that shot by Middleton? Doesn't matter where it is in the game. He'll take that shot.
Middleton against Paul. Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight. That's the kind of player Holiday is, craving the opportunity to be the man in that situation.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The Bucks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Phoenix calls timeout. They lead by 3. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Paul dishes to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
And he sort of had that look in his eyes. Durant staying cool in the clutch moment.
Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Paul with the ball. He dishes it to Durant. Cut!
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, big call there on the goaltend. He just didn't get to it soon enough. Boy, that's a tough break.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Durant in the corner. Again, the miss by KD.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Kicks it out to Allen. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. To tie it up. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
And the Suns call time. Booker fires from way outside. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And here's Holiday. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Matthews out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Paul. Now Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Okogie for 3. The rebound by Middleton. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got the first points here in the overtime period for Milwaukee. Ball against Holiday. Pass to Okogie. Booker, right side. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Matthews. Holiday inside the line. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Booker. And Booker throws it down.
And how about Booker going high up for the dunk?
We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Kicks it down to Middleton. Takes a 3. That shot missing. Now the Suns take it the other way. Booker outside. KD, a screen on Matthews. Paul passes to Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got 29 in the game.
And Booker, not just an onlooker. How about that one?
To the paint, here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
Holiday against Paul. Booker outside. From deep. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Ayton.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
Here's Paul. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Now here's Booker. Here's Ayton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
A solid free throw shooter. Let's see if Ayton can capitalize at the line. This game is close.
And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 2 here. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Matthews. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, I love that Giannis is sticking to his method for free throws. Obviously, he's changed that a little bit, but his confidence remains high. I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Middleton for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so the Bucks take the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Ayton in at the center position.
A slick move by CP3. He really keeps the ball so low to the ground when he's dribbling, so the defense has no shot at getting it.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Ball passes to Durant, and stolen by Vanderbilt. To the middle, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Phoenix calls timeout. Biombo, he's checked in for the Suns. You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
Now here's Paul. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
When you get Chris Paul working in the pick and roll, he's a wonderful passer and an incredible shooter.
James passes to Vanderbilt. Back to James. High post Davis. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Stolen by Ayton. Outside Durant. Off the mark there with a 3. Outside Russell. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
They get the rebound. Ayton passes to Booker. Outside Paul. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Vanderbilt. They grab their own miss. Davis finds James. Now here's Russell. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Davis. Outside for Russell. Goes up again. Goes up with it again. And Davis lays it in.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Paul against Russell. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Booker defending. James outside. Clock at 6. Going inside. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Now here's Paul. There's a screen by Biombo. Down low. And Biombo slams it home.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
B.A., I think it would be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Suns trailing. Paul with it. And he drives in. Now Ayton. Back to Biombo. Here's Paul. And Reeves pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. The shot by Russell, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Durant. Rebound, the Lakers. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. James goes in, and the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. Well, Phoenix is shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Aiden. For 3, Durant. Phoenix no good that time either. And here's the fast break. Here's Vanderbilt. Now James. Up and over Biyombo. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And at the end of 1. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
We've got Anthony Davis. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Now, here is James. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
For James, the 3-ball can look almost effortless. He's just that talented of a scorer.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends, getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
James passes to Hachimura. Biyombo with a steal. Paul with it. Russell covering. For 3, Booker. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Biyombo. Right wing. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
So crafty down low. Chris has every shot in the book.
James passes to Hachimura. And again, it's the Lakers. So it's Phoenix now. 4-point game. And here's Paul. Give him 8 points now. He gets it in there. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Reeves. Booker defending. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Outside Booker. From deep. They get it back. It's good on the putback. And this game is tied up now.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's James. And Biyombo with the block. And they get it back. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now from 20 feet. Misses off the right iron. And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. James against Paul. And it's James with the jam.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Phoenix calls timeout. And some changes here for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Walker comes in for LeBron. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Paul passes to Booker. Paul against Schroeder. Here's Durant. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
Kept the defender on a string, and with the pump fake, KD fooling him for the cheap foul.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Now here's Schroeder to the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. He shoots it. And Ayton pulls it down.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Shakes him. And Paul puts it in. Paul's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Always great to see Paul dialed in on offense, really making an effort to lift his team.
1 minute left in the second period. Schroeder finds Bamba. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Outside Booker. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Here's Durant. Rebounded by the Lakers. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Walker. Here's Hachimura. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And both free throws good for Hachimura. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. It's Booker on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Paul passes to Ayton. That shot off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a rally as always. Thank you.
The Suns, 19.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been quite a game for Chris Paul.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
On the court right now for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bismack Biyombo is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Durant in at the small forward position.
You like how Anthony Davis uses the entire perimeter, finds a shot down in the corner, and sinks it.
Outside Booker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. And stolen by Durant. Outside Booker. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
And Russell, here we go. Davis from long range. Vanderbilt to pass to James. Back to Vanderbilt. Puts up a three. Shot is good by Reeves.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Durant against Vanderbilt. Oh, throw
Wow,
down.
Can you say elevation?
Putting a little creativity into it. Durant usually making it look easy, but not here.
Vanderbilt to pass to James. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. James has got his third bucket of the night. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed, and Paul gets it to go.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Vanderbilt. On the take, count it, and the foul. It goes on Chris Paul.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Here's Paul. 16 points for him. Outside Durant. Back to Paul. To the inside. That's good from Durant on the assist from Paul. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
BA, starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names, flock to LA.
TJ Warren, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Paul.
Inside, James can really carve the defense apart. His strength makes him such a tough cover.
Durant with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to Davis. Back to Vanderbilt. Russell up top, defended by Payne. Ayton against James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. On the wing, Durant. Back to Booker. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Ayton passes to Payne. Doubled by Russell. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Booker. Give him 8. The 3 is up. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out to James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
For 3, Booker. He got it off in time. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 6. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Phoenix calls timeout. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix, timeout. All right, fans.
The Suns trailing. LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Russell to pass to Davis. Back to Russell. Davis with a screen on Paul. The 3 from Russell. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Paul against Russell. Now here's Paul. He's closely guarded. Doesn't go there. 8 for 12. James left side. Pass to Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Paul. Davis from long range. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. .60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Paul against Russell. Paul passes to Ayton. Outside for Booker. .5 on the clock. Back to Ayton. And a nice finish on the layup.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Russell against Paul. Pass to Davis. James outside. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc. 0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Russell finds Davis. James outside. Sinks the tray. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
Here's Booker. Booker.
Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. And Booker with the jam.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
And finished off by Davis.
As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis.
Here's Paul. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
I love seeing Chris Paul come alive on these possessions. He's an exceptional shooter who does not back away in big moments. Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Russell against Paul. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Over to the wing. Launches it. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He needs be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
And again, it's the Suns missing. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Russell against Paul. Outside Davis. James inside. Outside Vanderbilt. Just 2 to shoot. Russell from deep three-point land. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Booker for 3. Davis with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Schroeder, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Team foul. Coming into the floor for your Lakers, Dennis Schroeder.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
46 seconds left in the final quarter. And here's Schroeder outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Booker's shot is good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Reeves. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Davis. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. And great, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Middleton in at the three, the small forward.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
James, the pass to Davis. It's Russell with the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on Brook Lopez. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes, and then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived, and a title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
Now, here is Russell. And there's the pass to Reeves. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Here's Reeves. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Lopez. Hits it down to Middleton. Puts up a three. Reeves with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Back to Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Giannis outside. The kick out to Lopez. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo, and does. Chalk up two there.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode. You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
Down low, it's stolen by Allen.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
And Antetokounmpo inside. Nice move. On the money with the shot from the left block. Giannis has got his second bucket of the night.
Persistence pays for Giannis there, using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second chance opportunities for his team.
Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now, here's LeBron. To the middle, here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And forget about finesse. This big fella is all about the power.
On the wing, Giannis. And they pick up two. Giannis has got 6 points.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. It's deflected. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Poked loose. Vanderbilt the pass to James. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Here's LeBron. Second chance shot. To the wing on the left. Passes it to Davis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Clock at 4. Lopez with the steal. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Holiday. And Davis pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Davis with a screen on Allen to the inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
And Holiday kicks to Giannis. The kick out to Lopez. 1 second left. And Lopez throws it down.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
They've got Anthony Davis. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in a shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Giannis. Can't cash in from close range. The Lakers trail.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, two names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
5 on the clock. Reeves can't hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Holiday against Russell. Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Back to Davis. And it's Slammed in by Davis.
Davis gets going like this. There's no way you can stop him. Giving you his entire package right now.
And they double up Giannis. Top of the key, Holiday. The kick out to Lopez. Middleton against Vanderbilt. 4 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And to Kumbo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Giannis has got the lead up to 4 now for Milwaukee. James, the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. LeBron outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Matthews. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Javon Carter. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Now, here is Russell.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Frames the three-pointer.
You know, Matthews goes quickly from dribbling to shooting. I mean, you give him a sliver of daylight. That's all he needs, and he'll torch you.
So timeout call here, the first for Los Angeles. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
And the Bucks with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Schroeder passes to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide open teammate.
Pass to Connaughton. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And Walker throws it down hard.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
3 for Matthews. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Carter kicks to Crowder. Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Los Angeles calls timeout. It's T-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one? Okay, Liquor fans, you've asked for it. Here they are. The Liquor Girl dance team.
Holiday surveying the floor. Kicks it out to Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not.
The previous play is under review.
Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. Thanks, David. And we're back.
That's the end of the first half. So the score, the Lakers 26. The Bucks 28. Let's hear it right now for the Jabberwockies.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
He's done it. Fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. Total team mindset.
Now, here is Russell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Davis, here we go. And finished off by Davis.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Banked in off the glass. Giannis has got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Lopez with the block.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
And stolen by Russell. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And the pass to Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Once Giannis gets going, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulder.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better. Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
D'Angelo Russell, the 2nd overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his 2nd season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent, because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset
at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
Last break, the Lakers. Russell dishes to Davis. And Middleton with the block.
Boy, the defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And the Bucks making a change here. Carter's checked in. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Stolen by Middleton. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Lakers leading by 3. Russell with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one. And Antetokounmpo inside. Working on James.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's LeBron following the bucket by the Bucks. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Now here's Giannis. 25 points in the game. Carter drives in. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by LeBron. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Passes to Reeves. Five to shoot. Pass to Vanderbilt. There's the triple. Reeves can't hit. Bucks trail by 5. Giannis inside. James covering. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
From deep, LeBron gets it to go from beyond the arc. LeBron's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Really nice looking stroke on James's shot from out at the arc. He can make the three-point shot look so easy, just like he does every other part of the game.
The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers on top, up by 6. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4. And Davis. Oh,
man. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Russell passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Buries it down low. Giannis has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The second effort, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Javon Carter. Russell kicks to James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And so he hits both. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Holiday against Russell. Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. He kicks to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game, and he gets it back. Second chance effort, and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
That is textbook. Talking to pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Giannis. Kicks it down to Middleton, and stolen by LeBron. Here's Reeves, guarded by Holiday. Vanderbilt the pass to LeBron. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Russell against Holiday. James right side. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
The rebound by Holiday. Bucks trail by 5. It's Allen with the drive. Makes it off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Holiday dishes to Allen. An easy 2 points on the layup.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
James in the post, guarded by Holiday.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
And they double up Giannis. Kicks it out to Allen. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Russell passes to LeBron. Dishes it to Davis. Lock at 6. No good on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Allen outside, and the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Let's show them why we are the best fans in the NBA.
On the wing, Davis. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a closer. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
put a major emphasis on rebounding, Richard.
Yeah, when you look at the glass work, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs, because he will punish you if you do.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. And here's Allen. Fires for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Well, when it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots he took from the strike. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean.
And Allen gets it to go.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Allen, the pass to Holiday. Fires it. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Outside Paul. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Booker. The kick to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Pass to Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo against Durant. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Phoenix has possession. Trailing by 2. And stolen by Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
Pass to Okogie. Paul with it. Picked up by Allen. Back to Okogie. Here's Booker. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And stolen by Booker. Now Paul. Now here's Durant. Outside Booker. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Holiday from long range. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
What a job Monty Williams has done in his time with the Phoenix Suns. Hats off to the talent that he's been able to bring in and develop. And that's the way he's created a winning culture.
Now here's Middleton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Allen on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Boy, Richard, you really can't say enough about what Monty Williams has done with this Phoenix team.
Struggled in his first year, but we gave him a break for that. Immaculate seasons the last 2 years, becoming a Western Conference juggernaut.
Now Durant. Booker finds Durant. Booker goes in, and Booker throws it down.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Pass to Lopez. That three's off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Durant. Back to Paul. Here's Okogie. Here's Ayton. Good D by Middleton.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Paul. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
For 3, Booker. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Milwaukee closing out this quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team. That's right, Suns.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Paul finds Ayton. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And Booker is a guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Now here's Paul. Here's Booker. No good off the back of the rim.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Lopez against Paul. Lopez in the post, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lopez has gotten his first points of the night.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
The kick to Durant. Shot to stop the run. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Ayton, a screen on Middleton. Here's Paul. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
The wily vet, Paul, able to score down low.
Holiday with the ball. 7 points in the game. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Phoenix calls timeout.
All right, fans, let me hear you get loud for your Suns Breaker Dance Crew.
Haynes checked in for the Suns. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of 2-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development, and you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
Here's Matthews following the score by Phoenix. And here's Payne. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Ayton. Booker with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you gotta forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Here's Carter. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
For Phoenix, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside Durant. The shot's good. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
Pass to Matthews. Crowder, a screen on Booker. Here's Matthews. The three-pointer off the mark. The Suns have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Carter, the pass to Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Outside Booker. Booker drawing the double. Down low. Here's Okogie. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Carter. There's the triple. Matthews' shot is good. Matthews got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Booker. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. It could go. He can't get it to go. Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
21. The Bucks. 30.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Phoenix calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here's Holiday. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Okogie in at the 3. And that's the group from Monty Williams as we begin the second half. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Now here's Paul. Here's Booker. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Holiday against Paul. Pass to Okogie. Here's Durant. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 7.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Holiday doubled up. Antetokounmpo inside. Durant's there. Middleton finds Allen. Off target with the 3. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Booker. Give him 8 points now. Gets the 3 to fall. 11 points in the game.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Lopez, the screen on Durant. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Booker. 11 points in the game. Ball against Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. The kick to Durant. Here's Okogie. And the 3 off target. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Holiday with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up.
And you know, night in and night out, Holiday plays with tremendous effort. He wears out an opponent at both ends.
Paul against Holiday. For 3, Booker drills it from deep. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
It's stolen by Holiday for the finish. And Holiday powers it home.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
It's tipped. Paul finds Booker. Back to Paul. To the middle. Booker, the pass to Paul. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now Durant. He has 7. Booker for 3. They get it again. The 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in the game. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
And it's in there.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
And stolen by Paul. It's Booker on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Booker's got 19 points.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. Passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, "If at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one." Guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. On the floor for Milwaukee. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Here's Paul. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Ooh, stolen by Allen.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Oh, a beauty. Aggressive move by Middleton. Slamming it in to make a statement.
It's Booker on the wing. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. Booker's got 22 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Holiday with the ball. The 3 is up.
Paul's a pesky defender, no doubt about it.
Shot's no good there. Now 6 for 8. Phoenix is shooting a solid 47%. To the right side. Back to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Pass to Allen. Now Lopez. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the Bucks with the possession here. They've led by as many as 14.
A phenomenal defender. Durant's quickness and length really bother shooters.
4th quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And Durant with the big finish.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Holiday. Oh, no good again that time. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Durant, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
To the left wing. Lopez in the post is covered by Ayton. Middleton passes to Allen. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
3-pointer. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. They're trailing by 9. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter here. We've got 1:55 left to play in the 4th. Outside Booker. Pass to Okogie. That shot missing. Nice D from Allen. Here he goes. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The Bucks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Back to Booker. Will it go? Drives to the hoop. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bucks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Allen on the wing for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. for three. Booker. And the Suns get another three.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in.
To see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Russell, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis, and it's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the 2.
Well, not the biggest guy on the floor, but still big for a guard and a lefty. It's a nice soft touch from D'Lo.
Paul looking over the floor. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Paul against Russell. Over to the wing. And there's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instincts just showing off from Russell there.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Here's James. That shot off. Some solid defense there from KD. And it's Phoenix's ball. Ball outside. Passes it to Booker. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Russell passes to Davis. He kicks it to James. LeBron is doubled. The putback, Davis on the follow.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Ball outside. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Was Paul a crafty finisher, gets inside, and despite being 6 feet, will find a way to get it done.
To the left wing. Here's Reeves, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Biombo's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Schroeder's checked in. Ball outside. Takes it inside. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
That one, no good.
And priority #1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
James on the attack, and that is absolutely terrifying.
Here's Paul out to KD, and stolen by James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Now Ayton. after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Count it.
The big man coming with an attacking mindset. That's something for the defense to deal with, and Ayton is dealing.
Schroeder dishes to Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Booker looking around. To the paint. No good there. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They double him with Ayton. LeBron with it. Chris Paul covering. James, no good. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. Kicks it to Booker. Here's the 3. No good that time. Here's Vanderbilt. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
After missing the playoffs for 10 consecutive seasons, boy, the Suns not only got to the postseason in 21, they made it all the way to the finals. So what a turnaround for that franchise.
The drive by Schroeder. James kicks to Vanderbilt. Schroeder with the ball. Biyombo on him. And it's Schroeder missing. It's been quite a turnaround, hasn't it, Brent, for Phoenix? Ever since they acquired Chris Paul in that trade from Oklahoma City, they've been a different team.
Yeah, and I don't think you can really give enough credit to what it is that Chris Paul has brought, along with the combination and relationship that he has with Monty Williams. I mean, that leadership with that young roster and giving those guys belief has elevated the play of everybody who's put on that uniform.
Now here's Schroeder. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 6 to shoot, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Schroeder's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Back to Vanderbilt. Inside. James, no good. Suns have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Paul outside. Down low. Biyombo lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Biyombo's got his first points of the night.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Oh, and what a play by Vanderbilt. And the Lakers lead by 3. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And the Suns making a change here. Haynes checked in, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Cameron Payne. Suns trail by 3. Al Paul, 11 points in the game. Kicks it out to Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
You can count on Booker for some three-point efficiency. He might not take as many as he used to, but still dangerous.
And Davis can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Reeves can't hit. Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Now the pass to Durant. A three-pointer, no good. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools, next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Here's Schroeder following the basket by Chris Paul. Schroeder finds Vanderbilt. The rejection by Paul. .116 left in the first half. Booker outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves outside for Davis. Off the run, and it's Davis with the jam.
And AD well above the rim that time.
41 seconds left now here in the second. Paul passes to Booker. Shoots the 3. They get it back. Fires the 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
Book it. More points for Devin Booker. This guy is such a great offensive talent. He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Kicks it out to Paul. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shoots the 3. A shot, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. Okay, David, much appreciated.
Your Suns, 27. The Lakers, 22.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Timeout call, the Suns.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So for the Lakers right now, LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard position.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years. And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
Loads it up for Davis. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Ayton. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Paul. He's got 13. And Biyombo has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
And he recovers it. Now, here's Vanderbilt. He has 6. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Ayton, a screen on Schroeder.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
And Greg, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Now here's Schroeder, and stolen by Ayton. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Paul with the ball. Booker outside. Oh, good on the triple. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Reeves. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. On the wing, Booker. 10 points for him. He dishes it to Biyombo. LeBron with some nice D.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. They double him with Booker. Nobody near Schroeder. Offline with his 3. Suns leading by 5. And here's Booker from the arc. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, the mindset of Booker there, pretty solid. He feels like he can make just about any shot, especially the deep triple.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Durant, the pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker heating up like this, it's going to lift the confidence of the entire team when he gets it going offensively.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Paul kicks to Biyombo. Ayton, the pass to Booker. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Pass to KD. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the paint, and stolen by LeBron. Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. Back to Vanderbilt. To the middle, here's Reeves. Biyombo with the block. And here is Paul. 15 points in the game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Booker outside. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read that he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told his guys, this is it. We need one final push here. Everyone working together. Let's go get these guys. He also talked about making smart plays with the ball. Kevin, you can't have any mistakes at this point of the game.
Thank you, David. Lakers trail by 13. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Bismack-Biyombo is out there with Durant, and it's Ayton in at center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Booker outside. Here's the screen. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Paul. Booker outside. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Sinks the triple. Booker's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Phoenix.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Ayton dishes to KD. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Reeves the pass to LeBron, and James throws it down.
All right, the coaches are going to ask you to stay in front of LeBron James, but seriously, you want to get in front of that?
Kicks it out to Booker. On the wing, Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 23.
He has good size for his position, and Booker mixing it up on the inside.
Schroeder against Paul, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
To the inside, Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Booker at the elbow. Outside for Durant. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Reeves the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Davis playing with some real authority right now in imposing his will. You see the bench reacting and loving it.
Pass to Ayton. Out to the wing. Suns moving the ball around. Booker fires from way outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Paul against Schroeder. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Schroeder's got 4 this quarter.
And Schroeder just one of those guys with his speed, extremely difficult to guard. He gets the screen, uses the quickness, advantage Dennis Schroeder.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
And Devin Booker's impact on the game stretching far beyond just his elite ability to put the ball in the hole.
Kicks it out to Paul. He takes it in, and there's Bismack-Biyombo on the assist by Paul. And the Suns lead by 11. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Pass to Reeves on the wing, Davis. Here's Reeves. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Suns.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Devin Booker.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Paul kicks to KD. Hits it from three-point range.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team.
What a jam!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Booker outside. From deep three-point range, the shot misses. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...